Hey everyone, happy Sunday. This week in the Stars Unite group, we are going to talk about the virtual office. I'm actually going to do this in a couple short videos that I'm going to post throughout the week just because I think it can be overwhelming, especially if you're trying to watch it all in one video. If I do them shorter, I feel like it's going to be easier for you to go back and re-listen to it if you need to. I apologize for how I look. I've been out cleaning my garage all day, so sorry about that. The virtual office is going to be your best friend. Being able to use it and navigate around it is going to be super important to your business. I think probably one of the biggest things that I use constantly is the dashboard. So your dashboard is just kind of a quick overview. I don't know, some people should know this, but I feel like there were a few people who I was surprised to see that they missed it. And it was one of those things that I played with when I first started because it was so interesting to me to see where I was currently and where I needed to be to get to executive or to get to silver. So in your dashboard, along the top of the dashboard, you're going to have rank qualification is one of the tabs. If you hit that, it's going to tell you your current rank. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, it's going to show you where you're at as far as that rank goes. What I like about this, like I said, and then each month when it goes back to 0, if I go back into that page, it goes back to the rank that I was currently, or actually, I think it even ranks me up one. So what you can do is you can click on each of those boxes to kind of see where you're at. So if you're looking to hit executive, which is the next rank for most of you guys, you can click that executive box and it's going to show you what you need to hit those ranks and where you're at currently. I'm not going to lie, when I started, and even occasionally sometimes now, I will hit that Royal Crown Diamond rank just to see. I will tell you, my OGV is like the tiniest little sliver, but I thought the same thing about silver when I first started, and here I am. So I firmly believe that I will get there at some point. So that's a big one. I look at it constantly. I want to make sure that I know, especially as you get into having legs and paying attention to where you need to stack somebody so that you're keeping those legs even so that they're growing. Like I said, your legs, your first two legs are the most important when you're looking towards executive and then on to silver. Another thing is your basic classic downline viewer. So your downline viewer is going to tell you everybody who's in your downline. If you have somebody who is a business member, there's going to be a small box with a plus mark next to it. If you click on that, it's going to open up and open up. And that just shows you who's stacked or who's under each of those legs. So again, I feel like it's a good overview. As you get more and more people, then I just use the search engine if I'm looking for something. But another thing that I use a lot is if you click on reports and you scroll down, there's all different reports, and I'm going to get into those into a little more detail later on this week. But two of the big ones that I use is personally enrolled. So obviously, if I'm sending something out just to my customers, I don't want to see the whole downline. So I will just click on that personally enrolled. It shows me everybody that's in my downline, and that's what I use when I'm sending out mail or when I'm sending out emails or inviting people to make and take classes or 1 or 2 classes. That comes in handy a lot. When you're looking at the downline viewer, so it's going to give you the name, it's going to tell you what level that person is, their member ID, PV, OGV, PGV, which is fine. And then the one that I'm trying to get to is your auto ship, a date. If there is a box with a date next to it, those are people that you have signed up for Essential Rewards. The number next to that box is the date that their Essential Rewards is set to go through. This is one that we check every month, go through our list, make sure that everybody's essential reward or ER that was scheduled to go through did go through. I find a lot of times, especially right now, as credit cards are being switched over to the new chip cards, we had problems. I think at this point we might be past that, but I know I'm still getting a couple chip cards in the mail. So that's something that you definitely want to check with people. If they have a old credit card on file before they got their chip card, they could miss that essential rewards date. So that's always a good one to look at periodically throughout the month, and make sure you just follow up with somebody if they were to miss their date. If you hover over that box, if you just put your cursor on that box, it will tell you what their order was. So if it hasn't gone through and you hover over, it'll tell you approximately what is in their cart. This is another good one that you want to check in on, especially if they're close to hitting those promotions. It's always good to just kind of reach out to them and let them know how close they are and what level of promotions they're looking at. Another one, and again, I know a lot of you guys are new, so this won't come into play for a while for you. But another report that we always run is the about to go inactive. So again, it's a tab down under reports. Click that. It'll tell us the accounts that are about to go inactive within the next month. This is good. We always, like I said, just reach out to our customers, let them know that it's about to go inactive, and if they just place that $50 or 50 PV order, then their account will be reactivated for another year. So again, we're going to start with that. I highly, if you haven't done it already, I would say go around, play in your virtual office, click on everything, become familiar with your tabs and what you're looking at. As we get through the week, I'm going to talk about a few other things, but again, I didn't want to do it all in one video. So that'll get you started for the week, and we'll talk to you later.